Okay, so this is my journal from the Heart of Journal Writing and last year's Create What You Want. So it starts in June. This one does. I grew out of my other ones. I filled the pages, and so I needed to move to a bigger one. So I bought this 500-page one from Sterling Ink, and I am barely halfway. And look how, like, that's how big it got. Oh, it's so big. So anyways, so this 500-page journal is probably bigger than what I needed, but I still really like it. I like how chunky and lovely it is. And there's little, I like that I can still go back a little bit into the last year, which I didn't know if I was gonna like, and I kind of do. So who knew? Anyways, so we're gonna go and flip to January, where the Heart of Journal Writing started. So here's this, and I'm gonna flip through to this point. Just a little, this is just gonna be a quick flip through of the, and then I'll get to the current months here. So January, in the Heart of Journaling class, I give these printables that kind of help you fill your pages, and it makes it kind of nice because you have some, that's one of them, I think. So you have some fodder to put in your pages, which is super nice to have. Anyways, so each month in the Heart of Journaling, we take and we have 52 prompts, but we have it split up into 4 quarters. So you have 4 quarters, and in those quarters you have like the overview of the month, the theme for the month, the book that we're going to read, and the meditation. And I have a PDF in there for you guys. But anyway, so that's how the quarters are. And then the weekly, 52 weeks, you have a prompt to write about that week. I also have supporting videos like travel journals and Monday pages, and you know, just a plethora of things that kind of help you develop your style for how you like to journal. I don't know that I have a style. I would say it's emotional dumping and of joy, sadness, pain, happy times, goals, of just, there's just like a whole bunch of things in here that I love. So how I do the prompts is the prompt for this one was acts of kindness, and then I give you supporting videos for it. So like I search and find songs or YouTube videos. A lot of times it's TED Talks because I love TED Talks, or it's a book to read, or a podcast. Like there's just different things that that help give you fodder for writing. And I found this one, the acts of kindness, was really, really inspiring, so I wrote a ton. I just loved that one. And home in the heart, gratitude and growth. This is just kind of comfort of rituals. Somebody in our Facebook group talked about glimmers, and so I did a whole thing off of what she talked, and I searched it, and I thought it was kind of a fun little fodder for thought, so I liked that. Just kind of some fun little things. Let's see, let's skip one. Reminding myself to be present, not perfect, because I was getting a little frustrated with some of my pages. Anyways. I have conversation with myself in this journal, that's for sure. This is the downloads for March. And this is art foamy from Angela Kennedy, and I loved it. I thought it was kind of fun. Her art foamies are fun. I filled some of these pages with that. So now we're going into March. Sometimes I don't fill the page. I just kind of, I don't know, whatever I'm feeling at the time. And like, there's some blank spaces that I kind of need to fill in. When I go visit my grandson, he always gives me these. I have a packet I always have a packet for me. And so this time I thought I'd just throw them in here because I think I probably need to bookmark this memory. So I put that in there, and then I wrote all the funny things that he says. Yesterday when I called him, his mom had taken him for a hike in Alaska. Like, they're pretty steep. They're probably pretty steep everywhere, but because we're mountainy. But anyways, took him on a hike, and he's 4. And when they got to the top, his legs hurt. So when I called in later, I asked him, how was your hike? And he said, my legs hurt, but I just go for the views, Graham. I just go for the views. So the views, that's the only reason he wants to go on a hike, so he can see the view. I thought that was kind of cute. Anyways, some more writing, some more art foamies from Angela. I think there was one here from, because somebody ordered some stencils and we sent her double, so she sent me the second stencil back, and had some cute little motifs. But I think this is from Megan Quinlan, and this is the other one that she sent. I just thought they were cute, so I wanted to put them in there. Just kind of the things. These are all our favorites, like what my favorite songs are this month, just like songs that I'm liking. I'll just kind of rock. You can see it's like random, so like I'll just come and write down a song that I'm loving right now. And then I'm working on a list right now where I just text all my family members and said, okay, what's your favorite song right now? So I'm filling that in right now. I thought it was kind of a fun place to fill that in. I don't know, some doodles. This is my my 2025 bingo sheets, and they're not complete, and I just kind of want to keep them like that until I get them complete. And then I just threw some quotes in here with my Season of the Witch stencil set. I was messing around with it, so I just did that with some quotes, and that's the end. But I'm really loving this journal and how fat it's getting. So if you're interested in journaling classes, I have 3 available right now at varying prices, but the year-long one that we're doing right now is called The Heart of Journaling, and that's the one that I'm working in right now. But and again, this is the Sterling ink. If you go to their website, it's just sterlingink.com, I think, and it's INK, so like ink. You can see the journals, and I like the paper. I like everything about it. I like that crinkly sound. It's not quite onion skin, but close. Like it's like a Tomo River or whatever, but I love the paper. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if you are interested in journaling and don't know where to start, grab one of your notebooks and just write. Once a week is the best, I feel like. And if you don't have a ton of time and you want to write, but you're like, I don't have the time, my biggest tip is just to bookmark the topic and come back to it, like I did here on. So sometimes either I'm not feeling it, or it's just not the right time, so I bookmark a thought. And this was from that TED Talk, so I just put the topic there, and I'll come back and finish it later. But just start. A weekly practice is kind of nice, and I normally do it in the morning, but just find a time of day that you love and just get started, and you won't regret it. Like, I have stacks of journals, and normally I can put the years on the spines, and it's just so nice to see them like all stacked up. It feels like a sense of accomplishment that I've been journaling all these years, and you know what I mean? I can see my progression when I look through them, but also I feel like I've achieved a big goal by a consistent journal writing practice. And I think once a week is great. That's what I try to shoot for. If I can do it 2 times a week, that's great, but for the most part, I try to hit this once a week. Anyways, if you have any questions about journal writing and how to get started, just let me know. Or I could even do a video on how just to get started on journal writing. Anyways, for now, I'm going to sign off, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Be sure to subscribe for more videos.